Great day. Yes, Fabulous Friday. You're tuned in to another episode of EY's Conversation for Elevation. I have the wonderful Evan Weathersby of Weathersby Energy on the line.
Hello,
So
how
we're
you
going to
doing?
talk about, hey, Evan, what's up?
Nothing much.
How you doing?
Doing pretty good. Off today. Well, actually, I have a shoot later, but I'm off for right now, so I'm doing good.
Well, that's great. That's great. That's great. So I'm excited that you have agreed to join me on tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be a great day for Miss Kanitha Renee
Hmm.
of Out of Brokenness. She wrote these two great books. Well,
Okay.
she wrote this book, Out of Brokenness, right? And then she got this companion journal that goes with the book. And then she gives out this great, amazing rose gold pen. So tomorrow you'll be capturing her special moment. Tomorrow,
Right.
she's going to be doing her first tour in Nashville, Tennessee,
Perfect.
and she has trusted me with her brand to be like the host, and also she's kind of entrusted me to make her brand great, and I have trusted you to make this moment memorable.
Gotcha.
Tell us, Evan. Tell us. Tell us. How'd you get into photography? What do you do? How can people reach you? I mean, why do you like doing it? What's
Hmm.
up? Talk
Gotcha.
about it.
Gotcha. So ever since I was little, since I can remember, I always was attracted to the actual camera. Anytime I would see, I don't care if it was a film camera, a video camera, a camcorder, a Polaroid camera. I was always okay. Where's the camera? I want to see this, and I just saw different stuff that I
Uh-huh.
always thought should be a picture or a moment. So I actually started taking pictures like maybe my sophomore year in high school. I went to White Creek class in 2003.
Okay,
And
West Creek.
that's right, the Cobras. Once a Cobra, always a Cobra. And
I guess I'm a Cobra too then, huh?
and I started like doing stuff for the school paper and stuff like that. Nothing major, but just different little stuff. And I was always the guy with the camera. Everybody always knew this was before camera phone, before crickets, anything. I had a little camera, and I was always taking pictures of everything. I have everybody's picture in high school, so I started from there. And then after high school, I graduated, went to Nashville Tech, took a few classes just to see what I needed to do, and I learned Photoshop and all that kind of stuff. But really, it's always been something that I've always loved, honestly, the whole photography thing. And then now I'm starting to get into videos too. And I've been
Okay.
doing professional business for 10 and a half years now. Started back
Praise
in what,
God.
2009? Yep. 2010? Yep.
That's awesome. So now tell us, how
Hmm.
can people reach you? Like if they want to do, because I've seen some of your, you've been doing some hot shots. Like I've
Thank
seen
you.
some
Thank
like model shots lately. I've seen like some real good stuff, right?
you. Thank you. Yes.
So you're welcome. So tell us, I mean, how can people reach you? 'Cause I know right now it's prom time. Well, it's almost over prom time, but it's now graduation
Right.
time.
Right.
You
Right.
know, you have wedding season. Now
That's right.
COVID is they lift up the barriers in Nashville now today. Everything is open, wide open. So
Wow.
people are getting out doing things. So how can people reach you for services?
Okay, well, I'm mainly on social media. That's the best tool for any business owner right now. I mean, somebody can hashtag your name and somebody can find you in a different country. So I mainly use social media. Is free. So Facebook, Evan Weathersby, EVAN. The way it's spelled on the screen, people get
Yep,
the
it
last
is.
name wrong sometimes, but it's right there on the screen. And then Instagram at I am, and then it's V as in Victor, Y W E A T as in Tom H. And let's see, what else am I on? That's mainly it. Facebook and Instagram, and I'm always on there, and I'm always looking. So
Okay, so
I
guys,
definitely see it.
cool. Sorry about that. So
No, you're
guys,
good.
if you need a photographer, and Evan is amazing. He's been at
Thank you.
almost all my events unless he had a bartending. So he's also a bartender. We want to talk about
Right,
that in a minute, okay?
right.
But he's been at all my events. I remember 2018 was a great year for me with my conference, my third annual emotional cleansing conference. It branched off to a youth conference and a marriage conference and a singles conference. And you were there for that moment. That was a special moment in time for me. A lot of business relations were created from that. And you captured that event in such a way that
Thank you.
thank you.
And
I'm still excited about it.
I was able to
And then,
participate too. It was a good participation as well.
yeah, you did participate. You
And
got
both
a
the
little,
events, the one at the hotel and the one at the, I think it was like the pool house or something.
the clubhouse.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
the
clubhouse.
clubhouse.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep. It was good.
So yeah, and you've done so much with me, and I'm so grateful. The other one was what was it? That was the fourth annual conference, wasn't it? At the hotel.
Yes, it was the one in Metro Center. The one that
Yeah, the one we're gonna do tomorrow. Yes,
Yep.
sir.
Yep.
And you did that with the food. I mean, you made this stuff look so good, right? And
Yep,
so,
good.
guys, if you need a great guy that's personable, because even though he's a professional, he's also personable. And part of his personality, I believe, I got to give credit to his family, because you have a big family.
That's right.
And when you have a big family, you learn how to deal with people of all levels. So that's one thing I love about you, that you can just get in there and be there.
Right, gotcha.
Professional for sure first,
yes.
But personable, because you understand the dynamics. Because
that's
you have
right.
grown up in a big house, you know the dynamics of everybody's personalities. They don't always be on the same page, but you get in there and you do it. So I am so excited to have you be a part of tomorrow's event. And then tomorrow, I'm going to have a new look, guys. So tomorrow, he's going to capture EY's new look. Yes, I'm excited about it, because we're going to launch the Moscato. We're going to do Kenitra Renee. She's the star of the show. But I'm going to also get some shots in there, too, because I'm excited. So anyway, tell us also this mobile bartending. So, I mean, because you do this, and this is something I've seen you at several events. I've gone to a few spoken word events and live music events and little events, and you've been there on the spot. Tell us about that. How can people reach you for mobile bartending? Okay,
well, the same thing. My Instagram, my Facebook. I mean, I'm always on there because I'm always trying to get new clients for photography or business with bartending. I've been bartending since 2017. I had to take a step away from photography just for a mental break from business.
Okay. Yeah.
Just to find another way of income, and I definitely did. So now I'm at the point where I'm kind of like juggling both. I get to pick if I want to do the reception at the wedding or if I want to do the pictures, the actual pictures, or I can do the drinks. So I'm to the point now I can just, whichever one is best.
And I love it. We talked about that a while back, about the flexibility that you now have. And I talk about it all the time. So people talk about when you get to a point in your life where you work for yourself, me and you've had this conversation. You can't go back. It's like the freedom of being able to be your own boss at all times, the CEO of your own life. It's nothing like it. Like you said, you have the option to do the bar or do the pictures, but you can choose what you want to do.
That's right. The time, the days, all that.
And I love it. The flexibility is amazing. So, anything you want to share about how you're going to capture tomorrow, what you're going to give, what you're going to bring to the table at the event tomorrow, the sip and read, what you're going to bring to the table?
Well, I know that before anything, we're going to do your little updated photo shoot. So I'm going to have all my camera equipment, my umbrellas and everything. We're going to make sure we get you some new professional shots. It won't take too long. And then, of course, the setup and everything of the room before anybody gets there. And then people coming in, interaction, candids. I'll get a few people smiling. I'll count 1, 2, 3, take the picture, just make sure everything looks good and professional and ready to send out.
Awesome. So, guys, you guys want to come tomorrow. Tomorrow is a free event. And if you want your picture taken by this wonderful guy, Evan Weathersby, I advise you to show up, because you're going to get some pictures taken. The guy's already been taken care of financially. So you just have to come on in here. You're going to have some free samples of wine, some strawberries, some grapes, some cheese. I mean, probably some real food. You just don't know what you're going to do. Tomorrow's going to be a day to remember. Only 2 hours. Well, 2 hours. 2 hours. You can't beat it. And then you have your whole Saturday to do whatever you want to do. Just come hang out with us for 2 hours. Support Kenitra Renee. Come meet Evan Weathersby. Come meet Lynn Dunn. Come meet Joy. Come meet me. I mean, like, hey, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be a great time, fun time. I'm excited. Evan, I thank you for giving me some time of your day off.
No problem. We've been trying to do this for a while, so I had to
we have. And we're going to do some more stuff. Actually, I want to catch you on the site. I'm going to come pop up with my paparazzi. Like, hey, look at this. Because, I am a radio personality and all, right? So I can come. I got my little badge. I'm certified.
That's right. That's it.
So I come out there and take pictures of what you're doing, because what you're doing is great. I commend you to be a young man on your grind, and on a legitimate grind. It's beautiful. And then the flexibility. You know what I'm saying? Right. And then you have, I mean, I don't know if I'm just speaking too soon, but you got some fashion stuff going on too, don't you?
Well, yeah, I do a few things on the side. We do fashion shows and stuff, but honestly, that's kind of a headache, and I've stepped all the way away from that. I mean, the money is cool and stuff, but the headache behind the scenes, it's not worth it.
It's not worth it.
Not for me.
I get it. Because I have a clothing line too, right? And I kind of put pause on it so I can launch my Moscato and my cognac and my vodka. And now I discovered I have a non-alcoholic Moscato, so I'm totally excited because y'all don't drink. But I know a lot of people don't drink, or they say they don't drink, so they need to have something to drink. I have that, and we have a water coming out soon. So I'm totally excited, but I understand because like the clothing, I love it. I'm passionate about it, but alcohol, because you're a bartender.
They're going to come for that, and they're going to pay for it. And then with the fashion stuff, I mean, it's very expensive. The staging, the lights, everything. It's just so expensive, honestly. And folks want to put.
And they don't purchase enough for the expense that you put out.
Exactly, and they expect so much to come from it, but you're not really putting anything in. You got to invest in yourself, and it's expensive, but it pays off when you work hard.
That is so true.
Yep.
Well, Evan, it's been amazing. If you have anything else to say, you want to shout out any of your businesses, anything else that you're doing, you want people to know what you're doing, what's your next project after tomorrow's event, after the event of the weekend?
Yes, I have a shoot tonight. It's a fashion shoot. I have your event tomorrow, and then Sunday I have a graduation cap and gown shoot. So I'm busy, staying busy.
Awesome sauce. Okay, so guys, reach out to Evan Weathersby of Weathersby Imagery. Meet us tomorrow at the Candlewood Suites. Yes. For 2 hours of excitement, fun, pictures, drinking, everything. All right.
Thank you. Worth it. 2 hours. It's worth it.
It is. It's worth that. 2 hours is definitely worth it. Yes, sir. All right.
So much.
Thank you for this opportunity, Evan.
All right, no problem.
And I'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Yes, sir. With my makeup on and my hair. Yes, I'm excited.
I'll be there. I got you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Have a great day, Evan.